Welcome to Design by Geeks. I'm going to be showing you how to make this adorable Rissa Roxa design of a sweet little gnome gift box. Gnomes are really popular right now, and you can use these little boxes for candy or gifts. But no more delays, let's get started. Begin by cutting out all of your pieces on your cutting machine, and then I like to start by folding the box along the score lines. Next, you're going to glue your hat piece to the front, and you're just going to align it with the same hat shape like so. Next, you're going to glue down the outfit, and the outfit is going to align to this bottom edge here, and you just kind of want to center it on that panel. Now you'll notice that the outfit extends a little bit past the score lines, so when you're putting glue, just make sure that you're not having any glue go past this score line here, otherwise it'll affect when the box folds. So I'll usually just put a square of glue, and I won't go on the curved part of the outfit. Next, we can glue down the feet, and the feet can also align to the bottom, like so. The next step is going to be to glue the beard. So the beard piece is going to align with the bottom edge of the hat, like that. And then we can add our mustache, and the mustache just goes at the top center of the beard. And if you like, you can only put glue in the middle, that way you can kind of curl up the ends of the mustache. I think that makes it look really cute. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue just right in the middle, and then I'm going to stick that up at the top of the beard, making sure that's centered. And then I'm going to kind of flip out the little ends of the mustache to make it a little bit more 3D. Next, you're going to add your nose, and the nose is going to glue right at the top of the mustache, kind of about halfway on the hat and halfway on the beard portion. Now last is going to be our arms. So we have the coat part of the arms and then the hand part of the arms. And the arms, you can kind of choose where you want to put those. If you look at this one I made earlier, I made the arms holding the included heart. So you can put those on the front, you can have those laying on the side if you like, however you want to do it. I'm going to show you how I do it if I do it on the side. So I start by gluing the coat part of the arms, and I like to do it kind of close to the body. And since the arms here I made it the same color as the box, I'm actually going to use a kind of 3D little sticker to kind of have it pop out a little bit. So here's kind of this puffy sticker dot. I'm going to put it on the arm, and then I'm going to place it up here. That's going to be the side of the box and the side of the body. And for the second one, this is the other side of the body, and this side here is the end that's going to be closest to the body once the box is assembled. So I'll do the same for this arm. And then I can glue my hands right below the arms. Now to finish, you're going to glue along this side tab here and then wrap the box around to complete the box shape. When you're wrapping it around, make sure that you're aligning it to the original box line. So I don't know if you can see here, that's the original box line, and here's where the outfit sticks out a little bit further. You want to use that original box line to align your glued tab. And then you can just hold that in place once it's in the right spot until the glue kind of sets a little bit. I'm just going to let that dry for a second before I finish. Then once the glue is dry, to close your box, you're just going to fold down these flaps and close the lid at both the top and at the bottom. Now all that's left to do is just go ahead and fill your box and give it away. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time, no matter what. Bye. We hope you liked this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.